Thank you to EA Sports for flying me down to Orlando and allowing me to capture some early Madden 18 gameplay, including this Draft Champions game versus the MUT Wieners, going against Chris. MUT Wiener 1 or MUT Wiener 2, whatever you want to call them, we're going against Chris right now. But I really want to say thank you to you guys. I know I open up every video by saying, shout out to EA Sports, but really, truly, I want to thank you guys more than anything else for giving me the opportunity to be able to be invited to cool events like this, playing Madden NFL 18 early, because, I love doing YouTube and all that, I love the commentaries, but I really am, a sports junkie at heart, really love Madden, and to be able to play the game early and stuff like that, it's just, really cool meeting everyone down there in Orlando. So, for you guys to help me, get that opportunity, help me, give me the stage to be able to be invited, I really want to thank you guys. You guys are the best, man. So, I'll do the best thing I can do for you and provide you guys as many gameplays as possible. That's what I tried to do down there, man. You guys see the draft going on in the background. Some of the players that we end up taking to verse Chris. I just spent the whole time down there in Orlando trying to play as many games as possible, stack up as many gameplays for you guys, give you guys all the different game modes, give you guys a little bit of ranked matches, give you guys some MUT, give you guys a good dosage of draft champions, a little bit more draft champions than anything else, it seemed like. And then a lot of MUT Squads as well, just being really excited about MUT Squads coming back into Madden. So, like I said, just trying to do the best as possible, bring you guys these gameplays. So let's get into the draft right here. Let's get into the gameplay. So we were in round 8, we're in the legend round right now. We really have an interesting choice, because we could use all three of those positions: left tackle, wide receiver, and the quarterback. Knowing that a quarterback round is coming up eventually in the draft at some point, I decided to pass up on Warren Moon, as I've usually been doing. And then I figured, hopefully we can get some tackles eventually. And right now, we're actually a little bit dry in the wide receiver spot. Here's the quarterback round right here, and I ended up debating between Ryan Tannehill and Kirk Cousins. Tannehill, a little bit faster at the quarterback position, which is something I really enjoyed in Madden 18, having the mobile quarterback. But Cousins' throwing stats were just way better than Tannehill's, to where, I had to eventually take Kirk Cousins and then pass up on Big Ben, because, as much as I think Big Ben is the best quarterback in the NFL amongst those three players, sometimes you gotta pick the best Madden-friendly player when you're playing in Madden and Draft Champions and all that. So we grab Kirk Cousins. We also grab another Madden-friendly player in Deion Buchanan at the middle linebacker spot. We're gonna continue the trend of Madden-friendly players by grabbing Dez Bryant. Jordy Nelson's got really nice stats, but Dez's ability to make spectacular catches is something I value, so we grab him. Going to round 14, we already have enough guards. We just drafted one, so don't need Zeitler. So we're actually gonna end up grabbing Stephon Gilmore, our third elite cornerback. Our secondary should be shut down as we go to round 15. As much as I want Gronk, we got enough tight ends, so we're going to grab Keenan Allen in round 16. These aren't really any positions that we need. And we could grab the strong safety position, but I'd rather draft Roby Coleman and move him to the safety spot. I like his stats more, so we're just going to draft him. Even though it's a 4 cornerback, we'll move things around. So right now, our secondary is absolutely shut down. I want to build on the front 7, and this is a great chance to build on our front 7. All three of these guys, positions that we really need, but I feel like Jordan Hicks is an absolute glitch in Madden. So we're going to grab him, 88 overall. We got 2 young middle linebackers patrolling the field, and then round 19, this is just what we needed. Some interior defenders, and we got one of Malik Jackson, and we got a chance to get a second in Buckner or Ansah. We're going to end up grabbing Ezekiel Ansah right here, just because I feel like his cards play better than his overalls in past Maddens anyways, and plus, he is a higher overall than DeForest Buckner. The one thing we are lacking a little bit is a great offensive line, but otherwise, I feel like we have a very well-rounded team to go against Chris, as he gets the ball to start things off with Ezekiel Elliott. As good of a defense as you draft, sometimes, the best players in the game will make plays like that happen. Zeke fighting for extra yards. Gronk also fighting for extra yards, but he's actually going to lose a yard right there. Matt Ryan, the quarterback, on third down. Once again, he dumps it down, but thinking and dunking will not get you anywhere. 4th down and 3. He's going to have to throw downfield if he wants to get this first down, keeping the offense on the field and finding Rob Gronkowski, who is brought down all the way down at the 21-yard line. That was kind of our bad right there. I bit down with the user defender and gave up the big play to Gronk, and now we paid a price because he is in the red zone. But once again, these dink and dunk passes are not going to go anywhere. We got defenders there. That wasn't even caught. So 3rd down and 6. He tries to take a shot, but he's intercepted by Stephon Gilmore in a foot race with Odell Beckham Jr. Here goes Gilmore. Clears, singling ahead, and that is a pick 6. A price that you pay for putting your hands in the cookie jar. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Because now we're up 7-0, and Matt Ryan comes back on the field. He was heating up, but slowly and surely, he threw his first incompletion, and he threw a second one, which was also an interception as he comes back on the field, but he's starting to heat up again, finding Beckham on the corner route. Next play, passing the ball early and often, and continuing to throw dimes, and especially to Odell, already 100 yards in the air, and we're only in the first quarter. Ryan well protected, only a 3-man rush, but he's intercepted this time by Marcus Peters. Our ball-hawking secondary coming through again, trying to get our second pick 6 of the first quarter, but we're eventually brought down, and now our offense is finally taking the field for the first time and taking a seat just that quickly. Carlos Dunlap coming through the middle, and there's that offensive line that I mentioned. We got weapons. We'll see if they can come through. Third down and 17. Got some time to the out route, trying to hit Demarius Thomas, or Des Bryant, I should say, but that's actually out of bounds. Somehow, I tried a possession catcher right there, but I guess it registered as a rat catch, and we end up having to punt the ball on 4th down and forever, giving Chris the ball once again, and we'll see if it gives it right back to us with an interception. So far, he's been very friendly with us, and maybe he'll try to get the ground game going with Ezekiel Elliott, try to calm himself down, and that is definitely the approach to do. A lot of times, that's what people do in Madden. When they throw a couple of interceptions, they go to the ground, and they try to settle down a little bit, because they're very inaccurate, as you see right there, across the body. That's incomplete. 4th down, keeping the offense on the field. Matt Ryan, middle, intercepted by Jordan Hicks. We didn't need the interception, but hey, we'll take it on we'll take it on our stats. I mean, maybe would have rather him drop it and get the ball where he was, the line of scrimmage, but you know what? It's cool. We'll come on the field. We'll roll out with our quarterback, Kirk Cousins, with the spin move, and Kirk, oh man, taking it to the 16-yard line. That was very filthy, and something Ben Roethlisberger would have not been able to do as Kirk fumbles the ball on the next play, picked up by Norwell. And look at Norwell picking up the ball, trying to make something happen right there. Get the play alive a little bit longer than I would have liked him to, but it's 2nd down and 13, throwing a screen pass to Dez, out the 2-minute warning, and a very slow spin move. Dez is very slow in this year's game, as you guys saw. He's more of a possession receiver, more spectacular catch kind of guy. Kirk Cousins trying to juke for a 1st down, but he's not exactly RG3. That's bringing up 4th down and 2. We keep the offense in hurry up, throwing to little Gio Bernard for the 1st down. You guys know Gio is one of my Madden favorites ever since he was a rookie. So we're going to try to get him into the end zone, but Chris with the big hit, the user big hit that was, and it ends up being a fumble. You know, when you fumble the ball, it's always frustrating in Madden, but I mean, when someone gets a good user hit like that, you really can't be too mad about it. You just got to respect it and move on to the next play, and, you know, don't get too mad about it. So, with 30 seconds left, the last thing we want to do is collapse right here, playing a very good defensive game, let him back into the game with a field goal and especially a touchdown. So, he ends up calling his second timeout, 2nd down and 5, 22 seconds left, well protected. Gonna take off right here with Matt Ryan, but that's fine with us because he has to use his final timeout. And now, he can't throw anything inbounds. Gotta go sideline, but he won't be able to get it off. We send the blitz, knowing what he needed right there. Roby Coleman in for the sack, and that ends the first half. We come out with the ball and a 7-point lead. Gotta be, you know, a little bit protective of this thing because we haven't been the best on the offensive side of the ball, but at the same time, gonna try to take our shots, finding Gio, liking Gio on that little angle route out the backfield. I feel like running backs run that route very well in Madden 18. One thing that doesn't work well in Madden 18, in Madden 17, way back since Tecmo Bowl, is throwing across the body. Or maybe you could do it in Tecmo Bowl, but you definitely can't do that in Madden 18, right? You can't just throw across the body into coverage, and that ends up being a pick 6. Both touchdowns in this game have been scored on pick 6s. So this is an ugly game of Madden right now, and it really could just come down to who makes less mistakes. That could just be what happens. No one really moving the ball downfield. 2nd down and 3, struggling to run the ball right now, not even getting a 1st down on that play. 3rd down, here's a fake to Gio, nearly sniffed out, but Bernard gonna get the 1st down and stay on his feet. Look at Gio. Oh, that dive tackle. I'm not a big fan of the way the dive tackles are like that. I don't know about you guys, but those things look a little bit fishy when you hit X and you go flying like Superman. So we'll see how that works out once the full retail game comes out. 2nd down. Chris had a very good defensive game plan. He would come out with a quarterback spy and then rush the quarterback spy after a 2nd or 2. But once again, 3rd down and long. Not taking a shot downfield, just taking that angle route with Gio. Continues to work, and that time somehow got us a 1st down as we run it with Kirk Cousins. This time he didn't have anyone ready for Kirk taking off, and Kirk out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Remember, any points here, you know, would be good for us. We just want to get the lead on this drive as Kirk Cousins is taken out. Once again, you see that that game plan. Chris goes right back to it and starts shutting us down, taking us back to the 26-yard line. We're almost knocked out of field goal range right here. We got to be a little bit careful, and we get taken down. A little bit of a gain of half a yard. So now this is going to be an interesting one for the lead, and it's just up and good. These draft champions gold kickers, the default kickers, are not that good. So as you guys saw, we almost didn't make that. We're having pretty much full power. But thankful we did. We get the lead. 3:33 left. Chris needing a touchdown to take the lead. A field goal to tie it. Matt Ryan at the quarterback position. Known for choking leads with the Falcons. But this time he's playing from behind. And Matty Ice throws to Jordan Hicks. His second interception of the game. And this is going to be his first pick six of the game. And once again, all 3 touchdowns in this game have been pick sixes. No quarterback has found the end zone when throwing to his own receiver. I mean, Matt Ryan has come up clutch. I don't want to get too, I don't want to get too down on the man. The man came up clutch a lot last season. He was the best quarterback, but that was not a good moment right there. 3 interceptions in this game. 2 of them resulting in our 2 touchdowns. And like I said, it was going to be about whoever made less mistakes, and we've made a lot of mistakes, but it is us right now, barely giving us a 10-point lead as third down. Shuck up, and actually caught by Chris Carter right there. That one of our guys would be able to get it. Instead, here he is, throwing down the seams, once again, getting the catch. 2 possession games, so he needs to get a touchdown as quickly as possible, and that was almost it. Carter dive tackled at the 1. Hurry up, 5 wide. Ryan finds his man Gronkowski for the touchdown, burning the man coverage. Kicks it deep with all his timeouts in his back pocket, knowing this game is far from over with 1:22 left. We're going to try to make moves with the Honey Badger, taking it to the 32-yard line, trying to pass the ball on first down, being aggressive. And once again, he is not adjusting to that angle route out the backfield with Gio Bernard. Gets us the first down, doesn't call a timeout. We chew up some clock, but not all of it, since it's a friendly game, as Gio Bernard running for the first, spinning away, breaking the tackle, and little Gio taking it all the way to the 20. It should have put the game on ice. I could just need it and all that, but like I said, it's a friendly game, so we're going to run a couple of plays and see what happens here. We'll see if we can give Chris a chance to get back into this one. The fake fullback dive for the second time in the game with Gio, and the 18 spin move with Gio to the 18, third down. He calls his second timeout, third down once again. I said that before, but now it's fourth down because we just got sacked. Once again, the very same game plan, but we keep the offense on the field. I don't want a field goal. I want a first down, and I want a touchdown with Graham. We don't get into the end zone, but we do get the first, and we do let the clock expire to end the game and get the victory. I'm just happy to escape from that game because that was very ugly. I apologize if you guys were just absolutely shunned watching that game. Like, what are these guys doing? I promise you we were sober playing that game too. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Shout out to Chris and the MUT Wieners. They're definitely some really funny guys. So you guys want to check them out, check out their channel. That link will be in the description. So yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 18 gameplays. And I will catch you guys next time. Once again, man, thank you. Thank you for everything you guys do for me.